Hey guys, let's do this. It's the MTG noob here. I am playing and I will be keeping this hand. Looks a little bit weak, but with Mikaeus against certain matchups, he's almost unbeatable. Even if I drop him on 2 and then drop this on 3 or vice versa. Uh-oh. This is going to be bad. I don't think we have enough gas to make this work correctly if we're playing against mono red, but we'll try. I think I'm going to be dropping this Mikaeus eventually. Ooh, a Mind Shrieker. I think I'll be killing that. Actually, does it really matter if I kill that? Let's bash in. See if he wants to just straight up trade, which I doubt he does. So the option is I kill it now. You know what? I think I'm going to kill it now. No, you know what? That just seems poor. I'll just make a Mikaeus for 2. And then we'll see. I mean, I'm just a little bit worried that it's going to get large, but I mean, with this board presence, it's like he's got to deal with it. He's going to keep this open. That means my Hell Rider will hopefully be very sweet. Oh, he's not keeping it open? What costs 2 blue in this format? Ah, Spectral Flight. Now that's a blowout, huh? That's a blowout you don't see every day. Yeah, I'm going to be... I guess we can race, but he doesn't seem to want to let me. I'm just going to kill this now. And I'll attack with these guys. I know he doesn't have a way to deal with this Mikaeus currently. Excuse me about that. Sorry. So I'm just going to wait. Now, I probably should have pumped there because he might just be able to kill this now. But I'd rather have Mikaeus as larger if possible. I can't block this. See, the line of play is, well, now he untaps and he might have a Brimstone Volley. So if I go to tap Mikaeus to make him a 3/3 and then he Brimstone Volleys me, it's much worse. So I'm going to just do this. Even though it's a mistake now, I should have done it during combat. I think it's a better line than him having a Brimstone Volley. Okay. He might have Dissipate, but he doesn't seem like the deck that plays Dissipate in the main. I could be completely wrong. If he does have a Dissipate, it's fine. I still get in for 4. Okay, this is probably dying. Yep, that's fine. You know what? I think it might be worth it to do this. And we'll just use... Wait, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Oh, I know why that didn't work. Okay, what happened was I tried to save it in response, and then the Mikaeus died, and then that made Hellrider get morbided. That sucked. But it's an interaction. I think at this point, as long as we avoid that, I was gonna say, as long as we avoid an unsummon, then we're still in this. See, that's funny because I'm terrible. We'll pair them, and then we'll get our double strike on. Now he's going to go to 4 with 1 card, and I'm gonna just put this into play here. And now I would assume what he's going to do is he's going to keep this back, because I think he's just got to at this point, and he's going to silent departure my token, which will make this... Okay, so he's going to keep this back, and then he'll silent departure my token. So now I basically need to find a creature off the top, which if I do, I should be good. And if not, I'll just bash him with this. Okay, no creature off the top, nothing in the yard. If I swing in, he trades here. I don't think it's worth losing the paladin since I can first strike with it. I think he just chumps here and then possibly trades out. I gotta see what he wants to do. Yeah, so he's just trading out, which is fine by me. And I'm gonna pass bricking on land. I have not seen this deck in a while. Yeah, that Machinima play was pretty boneheaded of me. I should have done that better. This is possibly Devil's Play. Arcwing Dragon. Oh, that's actually a clock. Okay, we'll take 4. A few turns to get out of that. So he bounces that to hand. And we're just going to smash him with this. And we'll pair them so that he's forced to block now. Okay. So Silverblade Paladin will say, yay, I'm gonna ride into battle one of these days when your internet does not lag. Oh, see, there it was. Alright, there we go. To battle. Okay, block. And now he needs an answer off the top. I mean, him having an Arcwing Dragon does not do anything. As I'll flip this up and boom. Alright, so we ended up getting a little bit lucky. Not the greatest. Alright, so he's on the play, and he's got things we want to kill, so these will come in. Stromkirk Nobles are actually not good against him, because he has a lot of things that block. Lightning Mauler is also not that good against him. We definitely want the Lifelinkers, and we want another Thalia. I think Hellriders come out on the draw, because I don't think you have the as explosive starts. Elite Inquisitor. See, the thing about this guy is he can't block any of the other guys. I'll bring in his Zealous Conscripts. I'm debating if I want cages. Yeah, I think cages are actually pretty good against him. Yeah, I kind of like all of this. Fiend Hunters do seem a little bit weak, but they'll at least nullify his vampire slightly. I'll play 2 riders. That seems about right. What I've been finding so far is that riders are kind of difficult to cast with the mana base in this deck. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it just is for some reason. Okay, so the reason I kept this is because of that. Because I can kill like a Mind Shrieker on 2 or anything on 2. Excuse me guys, I stand corrected. I can no longer kill that. Invisible Stalker plus enchantments is just very, very hard to deal with. So here comes an enchantment. So let's see, how am I going to race this? Guess I drop down the Silverblade Paladin this turn. I can keep drawing land. That's a good thing, right? Alright, so we play that. Then we're hoping he doesn't have another enchantment or a way to kill this. Okay, that's fine. I'll just Fiend Hunter that. And I'll get in for 4 myself. It might actually be better to just straight up kill that. I'm taking a ton here, by the way. I'll go down to 9. It's probably the correct play to kill this, but then I'm just 3 turn clock, whereas if I throw a Fiend Hunter down on it, then I'm at least, you know, making him a double striker, which isn't the greatest, but in this case I have to try to race. I don't think I can play conservatively. I would think the correct play is blow up his guy and then wait 3 turns. But then he's at 18, and if he's got no way to deal with this now, which it doesn't seem like he does, then we're looking at least okay. Okay, God, if he pops something good here, we're just screwed. Alright, so in our deck, he can pop some decent stuff. I'm down to 10. I think we gotta risk him blocking here. I don't think he's gonna, but I think we gotta chance it anyway. Because if he blocks and he flips something, then what I can do is just Devil's Play. Here we go. Don't flip something good. And of course he flips a Silverblade Paladin. Okay, so what I'm saying is he's gonna get this Hell Rider back. He goes to 12. Now I can just kill this Hell Rider, which is unfortunate that he popped something for 3. I was hoping he would hit a land, but I have infinite in hand. I don't see how we win this. I guess I'll play it out for your viewing pleasure, but I don't see how we win this. I guess if we hit... Okay, he can't hit with this, which is completely unrealistic, by the way. He can't have a burn spell. So he's got 3 shots to mill me, so I'm going to just F6. The thing is, if I hit a Nearheath Pilgrim, I could game 4. If I hit a Hell Rider... Yeah, so he killed me. Alright, you got me. I think my only out there was to hit possibly a Hell Rider that was no longer in my deck. Alright, now that we're on the play against him, we want a more aggressive style. We want the Hell Rider in, we want all these other things in, and I think Grafdigger's Cage isn't the greatest, to be honest. I mean, he seems to have, like, possibly Devil's Play at the max, and maybe some other things like you know, Silent Departure, but that doesn't seem too great. Alright, well, we'll run this to war. Let's go to war. Oh, this is so greedy. I can't keep this. I can keep this, but I actually don't like it. But I will try it. He's down to 5. Oh, he's down to 4. Alright, well, if he's gonna be down to 4, I'm gonna say I like this a lot better. I'm gonna play Thalia out because he went down to 4. And if he's down to 4, I want to make all of his spells terrible by making them cost 1 more mana. Like, he might have Pillar of Flames for this, which is fine. Okay, that's fine. We can actually erase that currently. Okay, so we'll bash in. And he's obviously not blocking, but even if he slaps an enchantment on this, now he's got to kill this 100%. If he can, great. If he can't, then he's in trouble. Like, even Brimstone Volley here is no good. That's a good one. That is a very good one. I was not expecting to see that. I mean, I still feel like we're very ahead in this race. Unless he's got, like, multiple Forged Devils. Okay, we'll name human with this. I almost named Hag. That's funny. Why did it let me trigger it twice? That's interesting. Okay, so we'll play that. Man, he might just be like a team of Forged Devils. That's going to be difficult. Maybe the Near Heath Pilgrim was wrong there, but I thought I probably should have played things out differently where, like, I could try to race. Alright, well, this is dying. Or this. I would think maybe the Cloistered Youth is more of a threat in this instance. But we shall see. I knew I should have left those Grafdigger's cages in. Now he can't pay 6 mana to bounce his 1/1 and shoot my Thalia. Darn it. Okay, so... well, that's a good top deck. That should basically seal the deal to an extent. And that's why I like the deck, because Hellrider is just so good. I don't even think taking Hellrider on the play out is the correct play, but I feel like he has so many ways to kill it that you have to maybe put in Riders of Gavany. We shall see what happens here. This is probably dying, but that's okay. Oh, you got your own? That's cool. I like that. Okay, well now we just Brimstone Volley him and kill him. I mean, we could do it this way. This makes 7. Yep, and that's the game. Alright guys, well that was a fun one. The last game a little less fun because my opponent had a mull, but thanks for watching and please check out themtgnoob.com.